I'm the natural person, I'm the living man. For the record, my name is Thomas Styron II. It is not the name you have attached to this case. I believe that's a state created entity, Your Honor. And I'm not, me being a living person. My name is in proper punctuation. I don't have a all caps name. So this is under the assumption that you guys have personal jurisdiction and subject matter jurisdiction over me, right?
Yes.
Today's court hearing is going to be really stressful. This sovereign citizen attempts to follow the standard procedure by asserting that the court has no jurisdiction over him, but it's obvious that he doesn't know what he's talking about. Do some homework at least if you're going to dispute with the judge. It's extremely funny to see him attempt to fool someone who literally makes legal decisions for a living. Let's dive right in and watch this foolish sovereign citizen humiliate himself. Please remember to like and subscribe if you like this kind of stuff.
Good morning. 14B District Court is now in session. This is Magistrate Hillary Braley presiding. Okay, and I need you unmuted at the jail. There we go. Can I have your name, please?
For the record, my name is Thomas Styron II. I'm the natural person, I'm the living man. How we doing today, Miss Braley?
We are upright, if nothing else. So, okay. And you said your name is Thomas Styron.
The second.
The second.
And then I'm the natural person, the living man.
Okay, thank you for your patience there. We had a little bit of a kerfuffle. So,
No problem.
Recalling case number 19S00472, that is the state of Michigan versus Thomas Ulrich Styron, the second, you said, and also calling 24W001025, that is the township of Ypsilanti, also versus Thomas Ulrich Styron. So state your name for the record.
So, for the record, my name is Thomas Styron II. It is not the name you have attached to this case is not me. I believe that's a state created entity, Your Honor. Okay. And I'm not, me being a living person. I don't. My name is in proper punctuation. I don't have a all caps name nor.
Okay, I'm going to cut you off right there.
Before this court hearing, how many crayons did this guy eat? At least know what you're talking about if you're going to attempt to pull the sovereign citizen script. You have to wonder if he has ever read a legal book in his life as you listen to him babble on about jurisdiction and these ridiculous punctuation rules. The judge is obviously not buying it, friend, and you can't just make up laws to support your position. When this guy was tripping over his sentences, you could even see her kind of laugh. Just wait till you hear the judge's final remarks. It's clear that she believes this man is a moron. This one is hilarious.
Okay.
I don't have no contracts with the state of Michigan at all, period. And so I was wondering about personal jurisdiction and subject matter jurisdiction in regards to this.
Okay. And you can continue to wonder about those at the moment. What I am doing, you have a show cause hearing on the matter ending in 472, which is the retail fraud charge. I'm showing a balance of $210 on that. And then what you're being arraigned on, that is what I am here to explain the charge against you, is a citation issued on April 2nd, 2024 at 9:24 in the evening. That charges that you operated a motor vehicle on North Ford Boulevard at or near Russell Street with no license on your person. Do you comprehend the charge against you?
I do not. I don't even own a license. I canceled my license years ago.
Okay. So, what you are being charged with is operating a motor vehicle without having a license on your person. So, I'm not asking if you agree with this. I'm not asking if you have a license. I'm asking if you understand the words coming out of my mouth as far as what this charge is.
The charge is Accused me of
having a
not
license.
having a driver's license on my person, correct?
Correct.
Well, from my understanding, I need a driver's license if I'm in commerce. I was traveling home.
Okay.
I wasn't doing business at all. And also from my understanding, I don't need a license to do that.
And your overstanding is incorrect, sir. But we are not going to get into that.
Did this guy just snitch on himself? The charge against him was driving without a license, and then he keeps digging himself deeper by saying he hasn't had a license in 2 years, and that he wasn't driving, he was traveling. Like, come on, dude, you're just handing them all the evidence they need. But here's the thing, if you're caught driving without a license, you might want to stop saying you're not driving at all, because that just makes you look more guilty, and I'm pretty sure you guys know that because it's common sense. But these CA citizens are just one of the most low IQ individuals on planet right now, and does anybody
now,
know how
you
much
are
a
saying
driver's
that you
license costs? It's really
have
not that
understood the
much, and
words
honestly,
as
if
far as
people
not
just
having a
followed
license
basic
on your
laws
person,
and fit into society,
is
they'd
a
avoid so
misdemeanor
much hassle and
charge
jail time.
with
I
a
mean, this
maximum
guy's being
penalty of up to
respectful so
93
far,
days in
but I
jail,
don't really
a
know, he just
$500
might be a
fine
little
with
bit on
court
the low
costs
IQ
or
side.
both.
But what do you guys think
So
about this guy
this is
so far?
under
He's
the
been
assumption
pretty
that
respectful
you
for a
guys have
sovereign
personal
citizen,
jurisdiction and
but
subject
he's
matter
not the brightest
jurisdiction
one,
over
so
me,
let's
right?
dive back in.
Yes.
So
At this time, the court is going to set a pre-trial date for you. That will be before Judge Washington.
ma'am, can we prove the jurisdiction first before we go ahead with setting a trial for that entity or a pre-trial for that entity? I don't. Yeah.
I hear you. And at this point, you are appearing in front of the court. You have put your name on the record. And yes, we are setting a pre-trial date for you.
I did put my name on the record, and my name that I put on the record is not the same name that you have attached to that case.
And you can provide documentation of such at your pre-trial date, which is going to be June 26th.
So the documentation that I have published, recorded the documentation I have published and recorded on the record, on the state of Michigan record, that says what I just told you, that I'm not who you have, that I'm not the name you have attached to that case, that's, I need to bring that with me, is what you're saying? It being already recorded and on the state of Michigan records. That
So
good enough?
whatever documentation you have,
Mhm.
bring it with you to your pre-trial date. That is what I am telling you, yes. So, and again, that court date, June 26th? Okay, will be June 26th at 9 a.m. before Judge Washington. The court will enter that you are standing mute to all charges at this time.
So we're just assuming jurisdiction though, correct?
Yes.
How? From my understanding, that has to be proved before we even proceed with anything else. Am I wrong?
You are not correct. The court will also set a personal recognizance bond in this matter. Basically, you are promising to show up for that June 24th court date at 9 a.m. over Zoom before Judge Washington, where you will have your pretrial. Okay, so at this point, your hearings are concluded. You are free to stand up and tell the jail that you are finished.
So I need to be there under threat, duress, coercion of going to jail.
I think this judge did a fantastic job handling, although she was quite adept at managing the courtroom. I felt that the sovereign citizen allowed him to talk too much. I mean, she wasn't putting up with his bullshit and interrupted him when necessary, even interjecting a few astute rejoinders to play with them. To be honest, we need more judges like her who can deal with these fools with a great deal of sarcasm and a little patience. Her lack of intimidation is evident, and that's just what you need when you're dealing with someone who believes they can simply use legalese they don't comprehend. In addition, do you guys think the Zoom court concept is cool or absurd? I don't know about you, but I think Zoom court hearings are ridiculous, especially when a sovereign citizen is trying to argue their case online. It's like trying to have a serious conversation with someone while wearing a clown nose. Usually, during the Zoom court hearings, they talk over the judge a lot, and it just gets thrown off so much. Usually, the judge has no authority in the courtrooms over Zoom, and it just seems like it's not as serious as an in-person hearing. Nevertheless, I'm going to end the video there, and I appreciate you all watching. If you liked it, please hit the like button. Please subscribe for additional updates, and please share your thoughts about this court hearing with me. I'll see you at the next one, guys. Take care.